George Herbert was born here in Montgomery. He was only 3 when his father Richard died, and George Herbert lived with that sense of death and mortality very close to him for the whole of his life, as did all in those generations. His mother had this wonderful tomb in the church built in 1600, as much for herself as for her husband. It's full of intimations of mortality, with a shrouded body beneath the 2 magnificent effigies of Richard and Magdalena, and an hourglass at the side, a skull and crossbones at the top, a sense of death and mortality. As he came to the end of his life and his serious illness, his final arrangement of the collection of poems, sometimes called the Church, sometimes the Temple, comes to an end with the final poem about an invitation that love has. And love, of course, is none other than God. God is love. And here in the church, it's wonderful to read this poem, Love, with the tomb in the distance, intimation of death, and the table where communion is shared at the Lord's Supper, here at the centre of the church as well. Love. Love bade me welcome, yet my soul drew back, guilty of dust and sin. But quick-eyed love, observing me grow slack from my first entrance in, drew nearer to me, sweetly questioning if I lacked anything. A guest, I answered, worthy to be here. Love said, you shall be he. I, the unkind, ungrateful, ah, my dear, I cannot look on thee. Love took my hand, and smiling did reply, who made the eyes but I? Truth, Lord, but I have marred them. Let my shame go where it doth deserve. And know you not, says Love, who bore the blame? My dear, then I will serve. You must sit down, says Love, and taste my meat. So I did sit and eat. The collection of his poems is over, his life's work is done. All that remains is one final word and one quotation from the Bible. Finis. End. It is finished. Glory be to God on high, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men.